I'm going live now. We'll see if it works.
You still need to press go live on YouTube.
Yeah,
Classic.
I know. Just give me a second. See, I didn't have to press go live in YouTube, but now it's working in YouTube.
Is it?
Yeah, it's now working in YouTube. I didn't have to press anything.
Yeah, we're live.
Hey, there it is. We're live. Hey, we did it. All right.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna speed run that. Big black dragon monster worm is attacking the hotel. They crash into the hotel. Pippin and Clyde and Richard ran out of the room. Destroyed artifacts. Fire vampire. Whoever failed that last sanity check takes 8 points of sanity damage.
It was
Oh,
three.
no.
It was three. Don't make me do 5 more.
I'm not. You already saw it. That was a different roll for you.
Oh yeah. 8 points. Goddamn. Good luck.
The bitch-ass mental fortitude.
If you succeeded on it, you take 0. This thing's scary, but I guess not scary enough to automatically induce sanity loss. Who failed that sanity check?
Not that more. Yeah, you know.
I failed.
Harrison and Ruth, you take a bout of madness. Or no, sorry, I need you to make an intelligence roll for me. This is the roll that you want to fail.
Yeah, failed. Let's go.
Shit. Okay. I'm glad my intelligence is high.
Wait, hang on.
Oh.
Hang on. No, Harrison, you only took 3 points of sanity damage, so
Right.
you don't have. That's not enough to trigger a bout of madness. Ruth, on the other hand, upon seeing this terrible, terrible creature encroach into your personal space, where you're sleeping, you are going to take some sanity loss here.
How much, Papa?
Did you fail, Hayden?
Yeah.
You took 8 points. That also means I need you to make an intelligence roll, Peyton.
Success.
Success. Okay. A success is bad in this case because it means you comprehend that the scary worm creature just crashed through your hotel window.
No, I don't comprehend it at all. I thought it was a goddamn cow or something.
No, you're smart enough to realize that this is not a cow. It has not been picked up by a
I
twister.
thought this was like the tornado of 21.
I think
This
you've
is
seen
not the
enough
tornado
cows
21.
to know that it's not a cow.
My neighbor Dorothy.
Had these really messed up cows.
She killed her
Cow
auntie
tornado
after that
or
tornado.
giant cow. Terrifying.
So now what happens to Peyton?
You were
Well,
there?
He dies.
You were there?
we're gonna find out real quick.
She explodes into a million pieces from
Explodes.
being so cool.
Wow, that really was like a full loop we just made there.
I wish I was that cool.
So,
You can be green.
Peyton, this creature is so horrifying that you are physically hysterical from seeing it. You are incapacitated for 9 rounds of combat
Oh,
Oh,
because
damn.
you are currently screaming at the top of your lungs.
It's just a dragon.
Ruth, I've got a fun one for you. You develop a
Oh,
new
God.
phobia.
Oh, yeah.
guns and knives.
I hope it's guns and fists. That'd be hilarious.
I rolled a
Flying
9
claws.
I rolled a 93. This is tomophobia, the fear of surgical operations.
Oh, no. Gun. Two things this group uses extensively. Like,
Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. I rolled the wrong one. It's not a phobia. You have. I read the chart wrong. I'm sorry. You do not develop a phobia. You instead erupt in a spree of violence.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
Richard, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
You are incredibly violent, Ruth. This is a big dragon worm just crashed through the window of your hotel, and it's thrashing outside. You're pissed at this thing. You want revenge, and for the next 2 rounds, you are going to act as aggressively as possible against this thing.
All right, Draken, let's go.
Okay. So, those of you who are not in the hotel room, what's going on?
We're running to hide somewhere.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I'm
let
running
me
to the bar.
let me tell you how this is going to go down. For the all intents and purposes, we are currently in combat.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna roll through the traditional combat order, which I should really have written down by now. But what's everyone's dexterity? I think Clyde is 45, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Harrison's like 75, if I remember correctly.
7. Mine is 70.
70.
70 for me.
Pip is 70. Peyton, what is your dex?
50.
Richard?
60.
Ruth?
65.
Great, so Peyton goes last, and she misses 9 rounds.
Pretty much.
Green goes last.
So
Yeah,
Peyton's just
I know.
laying, is just completely vulnerable to everything right now.
Pretty much.
Well, Evan,
Maybe I'll-
it's nice. It's nice.
Maybe I'll just go now, guys. I'll see you later.
You could see this as like a really terrible thing, or you could see it as an opportunity in 9 rounds to have like the best cow wrangling experience of your life.
I've been dreaming about riding this goddamn dragon with my lasso for the last 2 weeks, and now I can't do anything for 9 turns.
Yeah, you are just screaming hysterically for 9 turns. Pip is 70. Ruth, do you want to make a dexterity roll for me?
I failed.
What did you roll?
I got a 69.
A 69. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right.
You tied with 2 other people in dexterity. But you rolled better than them. So you actually are pretty high up in initiative.
Good.
The worm dragon, not super high initiative.
When you say worm, is that like WYRM or is that an O?
I'm saying WORM because this guy is a long snaky boy.
Oh.
There's a picture of him in the handout section if you like.
I saw that.
Yeah, I don't really want to see it again.
It's like
I'm
Oh,
gonna tame this dragon.
it's like Kukulkan
Why
type
do you
of
have 3
serpent.
It's
The wind dragon.
Is Kukulkan Egyptian or was he Aztec? Or Mayan?
Kukulkan's
I
Aztec.
feel like you would
He's Aztec.
If you, just
alright.
the design screams
Actually,
Aztec to me.
Kukulkan was technically Mayan. There's a different name for the Aztec one.
I
No,
think
guys,
you
he's
mean,
from Smite.
I think you mean Mexican, Jared.
What?
All right. So I've got initiative figured out. Harrison, you go first.
okay. Fair to say I have my shotgun in hand because I was on watch, or like on access.
Where did you get the shotgun from?
Well,
All
it's
our
my
shit was
shotgun.
stolen, remember?
No,
Yeah.
Harrison always had it.
Where were we when our shit was stolen?
the hotel was broken into while you were researching today, and anything that wasn't on your person, anything valuable, guns, and the mask, and the any other artifacts that you had were stolen from your hotel
Oh
rooms.
my god. We lost the mask?
Gun, right?
We lost the mask.
You lost the mask.
Oh
Well, at
my
least
god.
at least
We also
Clyde
lost-
can't
we
put the mask on any new people that come into the group.
We gotta
We
find
all-
a new mask now. Fuck.
Yep.
You still have your pistol because you keep that with you, Harrison.
Okay.
Yeah, I have. Someone gave me a pistol as well.
I
last
did.
time. Oh yeah, so Harry or
I have a scimitar.
Richard gave me one.
That's right. Yeah, Pip has a sword.
Yeah. Okay, well, I can see that Peyton is on the ground screaming, but I think because Ruth has a lower initiative than me, I don't actually know that she plans on attacking this worm with all of her might. So I'm going to move to the doorway, take out my pistol, and fire at it.
Absolutely. Make a firearm attack for me.
Are you fucked? Are you fucked? Oh my god! My malfunction is 97 to 100. Guess what I rolled?
A 97.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does that mean you need to fix it now?
No, it's a revolver, so he can actually just fire again. In that case,
see.
certain weapons have harder malfunctions to fix. In this case, it's just a matter of it being a bad bullet. So, Harrison,
revolvers can't jam.
you pull your revolver, and you pull the trigger and nothing happens.
God damn it!
But it's a revolver. You can fire 2 more times with a penalty die.
Oh, yes, please.
Once more with 1 penalty die, and a second time with 2 penalty dice. But you can take 3 shots per round with a revolver.
Shoot
Okay,
this
so
fucker.
fuck. Oh, of course. Okay, so 97 when that's the only roll I can make, and then when I have a penalty die, I roll a fucking 11. This is great. I'm feeling great about this. Okay, I succeed.
Okay. Roll damage for me.
1d10. 6.
6 points of damage. Are you going to take a 3rd shot?
And there are consequences if it or like if it misses, right? Or is it just that the penalty dice are the
Well,
consequence?
you just with a penalty die, with 2 penalty die.
Take my 3rd shot. This is my last stand. I feel so. Oh my god! I rolled all zeros. I'm really upset about this. Okay, I didn't even throw it on the fucking table. My bad.
For those watching at home, normally the rule would be that all zeros is a 100, but we play a slightly modified version of the dice reading. So,
98.
Oh no.
like
This piece of shit.
Are you?
Fuck.
You get for going to fucking discount mart for your bullets.
So, Ruth, you hear as a bullet whizzes past you. You don't like that very much. Harrison and Ruth, you see as this bullet twists into the leathery black figure outside, and it seems to have little to no effect.
Tough, huh?
You are currently being manhandled by Richard. Would you like to do anything with your turn?
Pip?
Is there a closet that I can hide in?
I don't know. Richard kind of was just taking you down the hallway. I'm assuming you're probably in the stairwell at this point.
I continue to be carried.
All right.
What a statement.
Pip is going to be.
I don't
Pip is
know.
going to continue to be carried by Richard.
I chop off the tail to go for a rare drop. What?
You gotta get that Drake sword, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Ruth, it is your turn.
So the dragon's just like on the side of the building, right?
Pretty much. It's like still like half flying, but it's starting to like do some damage to the outside of the building and like trying to
I'm
like
gonna
get its
leap
land.
out the window and try to get onto the dragon.
Okay, you can do that.
This dragon's going down.
Make a jump roll for me.
Yeah.
All right, please, Dice. I need you. I need you right now. Don't let Ruth plummet to the ground. Woo! Above what I needed, but I succeeded.
Okay, Ruth, you jump out the window and land on this like leathery beast. You can see it better now, although it's very very late at night. This thing is massive, probably 50 feet from tail to tip, with no legs, just two large leathery wings that extend out from the middle of its body, and like a serpentine body and a head like a dragon, basically.
Serpent dragon.
You are currently on its back.
Music. Is that my turn, or can I do anything
No,
else?
you can still. I'm saying that's like just something you did for style, basically. So
God damn it,
you still
Ruth.
have
I would
your
like
turn.
to try to climb to its head.
Okay, make a climb roll for me.
I mean, Shadow of
Oh, boy.
Colossus.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You know, Ruth has never used any luck point.
Damn.
Until
if she-
today.
She has to today? Okay. So I have a base climb stat of 26. I rolled a 46, so I'm going to use 26 luck points.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Ruth, you feel yourself begin to slip while you're on this thing, but you're like, no, not today. And you begin your laws into the back of this thing, and you make it all the way up to like the back of its neck, just behind the head, as it's like writhing around, and the tail still like hitting the hotel and busting windows into the rooms behind it. That's so
They got
cool.
insurance.
I'm going to consider you climbing up the head of the beast as doing 1 point of damage to it, because I think that's
Oh,
cool as
yeah.
fuck. I'll allow you to make an attack if you like. It's pretty badass.
Yes, I would. I would have had my lion claws on me, so I still have that. So I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
All right, I need I'm going to use 4 luck points to succeed.
Okay. To make it a regular success.
Yes.
All right.
Is that 30 luck points this turn?
Yeah, it's
Woo!
fine. It's a dragon.
When am I going to get the chance to climb up a worm dragon and punch it in the back of the head again?
I mean, fair enough.
Yep. Donkey
That's
punch.
a 1, and that's a 3.
So 4 points of damage. Right, 4 points of damage, Ruth.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
So you begin digging the claws in, punching it with all of your combined experience in martial arts. This thing has a tough hide that is not being penetrated by your attacks.
Does it react at all?
No, it did not.
Damn.
Go for the eyes.
I'm nothing but a fly.
All right. Dr. Kafour, seeing this, is going to run out of the hotel room and down into the lobby where Clyde and Richard and Pip have begun to coalesce. And that'll be his turn. It's now the dragon's turn. So, let me pull up his stat sheet here.
What floor of the building are we on?
I'm envisioning it as being kind of like second floor-ish.
Okay.
So, Would he be able to see?
You guys hear that?
No.
What the fuck? I don't know why it's not working.
On Discord, turn off
Yeah.
sound suppression.
Well, that's
Like
bullshit.
beside the hang up button.
Oh, wait.
Ruth and Peyton. Ruth and Peyton, do you want to make just roll a D100 for me?
Oh, yeah, I heard that now.
What are you doing?
I was
Just
playing
try
the
that.
Dragon song from Legend of
Oh.
Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Okay, gotcha. I see.
I rolled
Alright.
73.
Peyton, what did you roll?
I should roll, so I will roll a 10.
Okay. So Ruth, this creature is solely focused on you now. It is
Oh,
going
no.
to try and grab you with its tail. You this is an attack, so you can try and fight back against this. Or dodge.
I will try to fight back.
A 26 is a hard success for it.
So I need a hard success on fighting brawl.
To fight back, you need a critical success to win this.
Okay.
A lot of luck points used.
Yeah, that's a hard success, but not a critical success.
All right, so the initiator wins on a tie, unless you want to use your luck points.
No, I'm gonna hope I survive this one hit.
All right, so Ruth, the creature with the back end of its tail reaches up with its head and with its tail and grabs you off of its head. You are currently grappled by the creature.
It'll Graydon. What are you doing there?
Oh, ow.
How'd you do that?
This is another day in paradise.
Yep.
With the creature
do that.
having grasped you, Ruth, it is going to try and squeeze the life out of you. It is going to make an attack against you while it has you in its tail. That's going to be a 38. That's a regular success for it.
Please. Surely a dragon can't be that strong.
Well, 38 was only a regular success, so.
Graydon, how?
So, with the video thing, hit the little down arrow and it says change video background.
Ruth, how many hit points do you have?
I have 8.
Not very many.
What's your max? What's your maximum hit points? Is it 8?
My max is 8. I'm at max after, yeah.
Oh, boy.
So Ruth, the creature grabs you and yanks you off of its head, and it begins to squeeze. And it begins crushing into you. You take 16 points of damage and are killed.
Oh
instantly.
no!
What? No!
Ah!
No! No, Jack. No, that didn't happen.
You lying.
I should have used my luck point.
Here, why would you jump on the thing?
I have a bout of Mazin at 7. You understand better than most.
Oh, I guess, yeah. Holy
was-
shit.
That was so good. Oh my god, Ruth. That's
oh my
Ruth.
god.
That's
I
one,
want you
that's
to
one of
know
that's
that prior to this happening, because I saw something like this, I have a little section of all of our characters and the things I know about them. Under Ruth Blackmore, I have a quote this dragon's going down. Is the last thing she's ever said to us.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, that's so sad. Anyway, Richard, it's your turn.
Hopefully that'll satisfy its thirst for blood.
Oh my god! I gotta
Well,
go get some water.
We're
I'll be
officially
right
down
back.
to 2 main characters left.
Oh my god!
Richard, as you're going, you just hear go, go, go. I'm screaming at you.
I'm still just screaming in the bedroom.
I'm not even. We're not aware of this.
No, you're not yet. I
Yeah,
don't think
'cause
I'm
if,
even.
If I was aware of it, Pip would be dead too. Pip
None of
would be
us
gone.
None of us would. Well, like Peyton wouldn't even be aware because Ruth jumped out the goddamn window. That was the last thing she saw.
Someone had to have seen it just for like
Jared,
the
Jared, we can't
imagery.
hear you.
Clyde, you have to take Pip.
What?
One of us has to go back and help the others. There's no way they're going to be able to take on that dragon.
They better fucking run down here to take on a fucking dragon head on. You fucking nuts.
Oh, I gotta go at least try to get them out of there.
No!
Yeah, what he said. What the hell is he?
They might be in medical distress, and I need to go see if I need to get them out of there.
Fucking medical distress!
So, Clyde, I need you to take Pip, and I'm gonna go back there and try to get our friends out.
Alright. Pip, come here.
I'm gonna kind of gesture Pip over towards Clyde.
I'm gonna be rioting. I'm screaming. I'm like, no!
I'm like,
You
give
want to
a,
learn how to make a Molotov?
What?
Boy, Dr. Kafur
gotta,
runs
like-
down with the rest of you as well. This is bad. This is very bad.
Yeah, no shit.
I and like grab Pip by the shoulders. Pip, this is not a time to be a hero for you. You need to go with Clyde. And when I'm done with helping our friends, I will see you down in the bottom of the hotel.
You're dead!
What?
No! You're gonna die!
I'm gonna like put my hand on Pip. I'm gonna like put my hand on his chest. Pip, I'll always be in here.
Wait, what just happened? Oh, oh no! Oh no!
No, it's okay. It's not that bad.
Oh,
And I'm gonna give you to Clyde, and I'm gonna start running back towards the room to try to get everyone.
Okay. Richard, you run back to the room to see it completely disheveled. The wall has been bent inwards. There's glass everywhere. Peyton is screaming on the floor. Harrison is like hitting his gun because it just jammed twice outside the door. Ruth is nowhere to be seen.
Harrison, where's Ruth? We need to get out of here. This is no time to be playing with your gun.
He jumped out the damn window. I don't know where she is. I can't hear her. Richard, help me get Peyton. We gotta get out of here. This thing can't be beaten by us.
I'm gonna
My
run
bullet
over.
bounced off it like nothing.
I'm gonna run over to Peyton and start trying to like yank Peyton off the ground with Harrison.
Okay, sounds good. Harrison, are you going to help?
Yeah,
It's not your turn, but I'll allow it.
thank you.
Okay. So, you both begin dragging Peyton out of the room. Richard, I will allow a psychoanalysis roll to try and snap Peyton out of her bout of madness.
Ooh, I'm great with psychology, but psychoanalysis isn't quite as strong. Nope, didn't get it. Well,
All
how
right.
many luck points do I have? This seems like a pretty major period of time. I'm gonna spend 10 luck points to snap Peyton out of it.
Okay. I want you to roll a d10 for me.
A D10. Da, 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 da. Okay. That was an 8.
An 8. You have just reduced the rounds that Peyton is immobilized from 9 to 1.
Nice.
oh dang!
So, So
Pretty good.
it would be Peyton's turn next. She is still hysterical for one more round, so she is done for this round as you and Harrison drag her down the hallway towards the staircase where you can hopefully try and escape the hotel. So that will eat up Peyton's turn. Clyde, it is your turn.
I'm gonna run behind. I'm gonna drag Pip and run behind the bar and see if I can. Like, first of all, I'm gonna, is there the barkeep keep any? Was he packing any heat back there? I mean, it's a restaurant bar, so I kind of doubt it. But
Make a luck roll for me.
You say what kind of hotel do you think this is?
well, I mean, I succeed.
A succeed. What did you roll?
38.
38. What's your current luck?
46.
46. You know what? I'll allow it. The barkeep keeps a derringer behind the bar.
Cool. Don't know what that is.
It's a really small pistol. If you
Right.
rolled better, I might have upped the firepower a little bit.
All right, fair enough. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna pocket it, and then I'm gonna look around for the high-proof alcohol and see if I can't make some Molotov cocktails.
Easy enough to do. I will allow you
Whoa!
to. I will allow you to spend your turn making Molotov cocktails. Someone in your line of work knows how to do that. There is lots of cloth around to make them.
You watch Norm do shit like that. God knows how many times.
Make or just roll a d4 for me, Clyde.
Oh, D4. Alrighty. 3.
You have 4 Molotov cocktails.
Dope.
Let's go.
All right. Claude, that's going to be your turn.
Yep.
Harrison, you're dragging Peyton down the hallway with Richard as she's screaming. It is your turn. Top of the round.
I would like to get her down to the lobby where everyone else is.
Okay.
And once I'm down there, I suppose Richard would agree that we should just put her somewhere where she's not about to have a worm dragon step on her, so she can figure her shit out. Because if she wants to do nothing but scream, I assume that she's just she's letting us carry her, but she's just uncooperatively ah!
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so I'd like to take her and put her as much out of harm's way as I can know to do, considering we're in the hotel lobby and the dragon is bashing the outer window.
Is there not pandemonium going on in the hotel right now, or are we the only ones that see this shit?
There are people beginning to stir a little bit. You hear shouting from other rooms, but the stuff that's just happened has happened over the course of less than a minute.
I'm gonna go talk to the front desk person and request a refund.
Hey, so I don't know what you think is 5 stars, but it's not that's for 5 in the UK.
First we get robbed, then we get attacked by a giant demon lizard coming from the fucking outside sky. What the fuck's wrong with this?
What is this,
Chocolate on my pillows. That was fucked up.
Jared sounds like every
worst part.
person in a zombie movie calling them everything under the sun except the fucking zombie.
All right. So Harrison, you're just going to use the rest of your turn to help Richard move Peyton down the hallway.
Yeah. Although, is it fair that once I've done that, I see... Well, I wouldn't know how to make a Molotov cocktail. That doesn't really match my MO at all.
Yeah.
Unless I can...
Yeah.
Unless
Clyde.
you literally ask Clyde, hey Clyde, teach me.
Clyde, well, first things first, everyone... Ruth jumped out the window to confront the beast. I haven't seen her. I haven't heard of her. We need to go. We can't take this thing down.
Go. Where the fuck do you want to go? You want to
is
go
there a
outside?
car
You want to
nearby?
run across the street and down the fucking into the desert and away to freedom and happy lands? I'm gonna
Take this thing
fucking
down. My
stay
brother
behind
bounced
this
off.
wall. Take it down. What the fucking... I don't even know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna stay here, and if anything gets too close, I'm gonna throw one of these at it.
It's your turn.
What the hell is that?
Molotov cocktail. Here, take one.
Okay, is it delicious? Is it gonna calm my nerves?
fucking light it, and throw it.
Dude, thank you. How do you make these? Can I make some too?
Yeah, I guess.
Show me the way.
Kind of extending what isn't possible in the few seconds you have in your turn. But
Okay. Thanks for the Molotov cocktails. We'll talk more about them later.
We'll talk about production, mass production of them after this.
Pip, you are presumably hiding behind the bar with Clyde.
Is there a cupboard I can hide in?
Yes, you can hide in a.
I hide in a tiny little cupboard thing.
All right.
That. I have my scimitar pointed at the fucking door.
Who would have thought
Alright.
that Pip would survive longer than Ruth in this encounter?
Yeah, no kidding.
I was trying to be very kind because Pip would just be insane if I made him make the sanity roll. So I'm kind of trying to like be somewhat nice. I killed Ruth in one hit, but you know.
He jumped on it. What do you expect?
Yeah, that was only going one way.
I
Be
thought
the
the journey
fucking
would respect my
Dragonborn.
courage. Yeah.
I'm glad you did it and not Peyton, because Peyton would have done it too.
Crazy
Okay.
dog.
So this is where Ruth's turn would have been.
Who?
Wow.
Gone and forgotten.
Out of mind, out of.
All of you
I
hear
don't
the
feel like we can
sounds.
officially declare Ruth dead until you do that thing that you did for Theo, where you're like, on this day at this time, Ruth lost her life.
Anyways, so as this is happening, you all hear the sounds of an engine pulling up outside the hotel, and you see two headlights come into view, squealing through the night as the occupant hits the brakes outside of the hotel. A shadowy figure gets out of what appears to be a large flatbed truck. The figure lights something and throws it. You watch as a small bit of flame erupts in the night, lands at the base of the hotel underneath where the creature presumably is, and then explodes, sending debris all over the patio of the hotel, and also sending shockwaves into the bar and restaurant where you are.
Master Chief?
You hear a female voice say, "Get in the truck!" as she shouts towards the hotel.
That seems reasonable. I'm gonna run over and grab Pip and cover his eyeballs and run towards the truck with Pip.
All right, it's not your turn yet.
Damn it.
All right.
God, Ruth. See, all you needed to do was hang out a little bit, and we would have been fucking fine.
Only I didn't see that dragon.
As the explosion hits, you hear shrieking from outside as this presumably did some damage to the creature that you're fighting.
Shit.
The creature also drops something to the floor of the patio.
Oh.
Dr. Kafour is going to use his turn to run to the truck.
Fucking pussy.
Dr. Kafour cannot fight. he cannot. Dr. Kafour gets in the truck into the into the passenger door, and it is now. It's more fun if I like leave it a secret, but I don't want to keep saying dragon worm. This is what's called a hunting horror in the Cthulhu mythos.
A hunting horror?
Horror, yeah.
Yes.
It's had a successful hunt tonight, that's for sure.
So,
Yeah. I hunted the biggest horror in the group.
Yeah, that's on the handout. Hunting horrors.
What's it hunting?
I don't know. I suppose we'll find out.
Oh, can't wait.
Hunting horror is shit, dude.
So, not liking that very much, the hunting horror is going to attempt to attack the person that just threw a stick of dynamite at it.
As a hunting horror would do.
I can only presume.
Yeah, I don't know much about these hunting horrors, but I know one thing.
I'm familiar with their culture. This is up their alley.
This is quite the music choice for this battle. This is great.
I thought so as well.
Ooh. Seen. You get some Dragon Quest music in there.
Thought you would have had enough of that game by now.
The music was pretty good. Just because, like full orchestra redo
So-
or whatever.
The hunting horror flies a little bit away from the hotel and takes 2 swipes with its tail towards the figure sitting by the truck. One goes wide and curves off into the night, and the second one comes back and misses the figure by a few feet, but sort of brushes up against the truck and rocks it back and forth momentarily. That is the hunting horror's turn. Richard, it is your turn. We can't hear you.
I'm gonna grab Pip. Well, actually, I don't even think I know where Pip is, because I wasn't there when he climbed into the cupboard.
No, you're there now though.
All right, Clyde, where's Pip?
Who?
Pip.
Oh yeah, he was right here. I don't know. Pip.
Pip.
I'm gonna poke my scimitar through the cupboard.
Ah. Yeah, I found him.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna run around and grab Pip. We have to go. I'm gonna like grab Pip out of the cupboard and I'm gonna like cover his eyes and just start like beelining it for the vehicle.
All right, Richard. As you run towards the truck, you step over the body of Ruth Blackmore,
Oh,
crushed and mangled.
I got
Good thing I had
Poop-
Pip's eyes
toothpaste.
closed.
Yeah, good thing.
As you get to the truck, you see Dr. Kafour has opened the door and has gotten in. This is like an old-timey truck, so you could probably fit 3 people into the cab,
Yeah.
and then the rest of you could get onto the flatbed. So you could theoretically like throw Pip in there and then get on the back and wait for everyone else or something like that.
I'm gonna
So
throw
you see
Pip. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna throw Pip into Dr. Kafour.
Yeah. All right. Dr. Kafour slams the door shut. You see that the person who has come to your rescue is none other than Rebecca Schosenberg.
No.
Oh shit!
Really?
I don't even want to
do it. Dude, this reporter can do it all. I
She
swear.
fucking tried to blow up a dragon with a grenade. This reporter is not just a reporter.
Yeah. See, she trusts us now. She's like, oh
Yeah.
shit, there's some deep ass shit going on.
There's something happening. There's something rotten in Denmark.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
after I toss him, I'm like, make sure you cover his eyes. We can't let poor little Pip see what's happening.
Dr. Kafour just like puts his head into his chest and like tries to point the sword away from himself.
And then I'm gonna mount onto the back of the truck.
Sounds good. Peyton, it is your turn. You've been dragged into the bar, but because Richard succeeded on his psychoanalysis roll, you are no longer screaming at the top of your lungs. You come back to consciousness.
Oh, thank God. So she, does she get what's been happening? Like, even though she's been screaming?
You have some idea of what's going on. But you succeeded on the intelligence roll, so yeah, you know exactly what's happening,
Okay.
realistically speaking. You're getting attacked by a terrifying entity.
Like, I'm gonna look over at Clyde and Harrison and be like, oh my goodness, I haven't seen something this terrified since the stampede of 19. And then she's gonna run out the door towards the truck bed, and she's gonna hop in the truck bed, and hopefully, there's a blanket she can hide under so that she can just like try to be undetected.
There's not a blanket. There is a metal trunk in the bed of the truck that is closed.
She's gonna try to open it and climb in and close it.
All right, it's not big enough. It's like one of those. It's like a Foot Locker,
Yeah,
basically.
she's
So
gonna
it's-
still try to get in there. She might only be on her knees, but she'll like do like one of those where it's like this, like she's like in it, but
Mhm.
like it's just like
Yeah,
this.
right.
She's
She's especially not fitting because there are 2 extra sticks of dynamite in that Foot Locker and a shotgun.
holy shit! Oh my goodness! Some dynamite. Is there a lighter in the box too?
I mean, it's the 1920s. If you need to light something, everyone has a lighter on them or matches.
Can she pick up the dynamite and try to chuck it at the dragon then if she found it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. Yeehaw, motherfuckers.
Make a throw roll for me.
Ruth would have been blown to smithereens anyway. Actually,
Here's my throw. I know I have a good throw because of my fucking. Oh, I guess I don't. I should have gave myself a good throw, bro.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Ooh,
Good thing she's on the truck where
42. That's a fail. Yeah, I'll let it be a fail. Sorry,
So-
hotel.
So Peyton picks up a stick of dynamite, lights it, throws it so far it goes over top of the hunting horror and into the hotel room where you guys were staying earlier and explodes outwards.
Oh no, debris.
The hunting horror still takes 1 point of damage,
Fuck you.
but you're probably not getting your money back for this stay at the hotel.
Probably not.
like they knew who did that one.
Yeah, that's Peyton's turn. Clyde, it's your turn.
And I guess it's time to fucking go, and I'll scoop up my 3 bottles and cloths, and I'll run to the truck as well.
All right. You get to the truck just in time to see Peyton chuck a stick of dynamite and blow up what's left of the hotel. While Rebecca Schosenberg is still helping get everybody inside.
You?
Me.
Shake my head and jump in.
Are you going to do anything with your action, Clyde?
No, I'll. Can I hold an action? Is that something? Do we?
It's not really a mechanic that's in the system, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, yeah, no. I'm just gonna duck for cover and then be prepared with one of my. I'll put like the cocktails down in that box where Peyton got the dynamite. I'll hold one.
Sounds good. Okay, absolutely. Harrison, it's your turn. You're the only person not on the truck.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that error and be another person on the truck and also put my Molotov cocktail in the blow up bin.
Okay, sounds
And
good.
I'm gonna dip the shotgun. Dip shotgun.
Yeah. As you all run out, you do see the crushed and mangled body of Ruth Blackmore. Also slightly exploded now.
great.
My eyes are gonna be fixed on her corpse as I get into the truck and I say,
Is that Ruth?
"God damn it, Ruth! You died as you lived."
That was his
A
first.
mangled mesh of.
Are you sure Harrison didn't try
Died
to get
fighting.
one last squeeze in there before he moved on?
Oh, damn, my
Gentlemen, it might have
God.
been- she's not very good looking now that she's dead compared to when she was alive.
Oh,
Would anyone like to try and grab the line claws as they run past?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll take him.
Make a sleight of hand roll for me to see if you can do it quickly as you run towards the truck.
Bring her body, man. We can't keep leaving bodies behind. We gotta bury our fucking
Fail.
family.
Fail. You start going to get them off, and they're on pretty good. And
Yeah.
there's a screeching hunting horror just next
So-
to you.
Since I failed in grabbing the gloves, I'm gonna stop, leave it, but I'm gonna put my hand on the side of Ruth's face and give it a little thank you for everything pat, and then run to the truck.
God.
That's nice. I don't think she would have appreciated that, but it's
Yeah.
a nice gesture.
Yeah. I don't think it matters how she feels anymore.
Yeah. All right. Harrison, you are on the truck. Pip, normally it would be your turn. I don't think you want to do anything because that would involve seeing the hunting horror, thus triggering a sanity roll.
I mess with the radio.
I don't know if a 1920s truck would have a radio in it.
Turn on some Black Sabbath for the boys.
Yep, absolutely. So, it is now Rebecca Schosenberg's turn. She is going to get in the driver's side door and start driving. So, you all
We're all escaped. Easy.
you all take off down the road.
All of us.
This truck
Yeah.
has a movement rating of 12.
Oh no!
That's good, right?
Oh,
That's
let's
good,
see
right?
let's see what a hunting horrors movement rating is.
No, that's good, right?
24.
98.
The Monster Dex entry is like, a hunting horror is known to move at Mach 1 speeds as it chases down its prey. It's strong enough to pick up a pickup truck, a
Full of,
flatbed.
happens to be full of 7 people.
6. Well, 7, I guess, with Rebecca.
It also gains speed every time it kills somebody.
Hunting horror has a movement speed of 12.
Oh,
So,
okay.
or I'm sorry, of 11 when it's
What?
flying. So,
Oh, good.
but this is a chase. The hunting horror is using its physical body. The truck is using Rebecca Schosenberg's drive skill.
Shit.
So, we have to see if the movement rating is going to be adjusted.
Swear to God, Rebecca, don't fuck us.
Could you imagine
So-
team wipe?
DPK.
Rebecca is weirdly talented at a lot of things, so
Yeah.
Oh, she keeps finding us even though like we've been moving all over the place.
she's probably looking at us on Snap Map.
I tell you guys, my next character is Rebecca Schosenberg.
I call Dr. Kafour then. Actually, can I be the beast?
What's
the
the
Nyarlathotep?
what's the base drive skill? Is it 25?
20.
Yeah,
20.
20. Okay.
I'd like to be the Black Pharaoh, please.
Okay. I will take this all into consideration.
I want to be
Light Pharaoh.
Geralt of Rivia.
Ooh, good choice.
Okay. So, you guys begin driving off into the night. With the adjusted movement speed, both people failed, so the truck now has a movement speed of 11. The hunting horror has a movement speed of 10. So,
All right.
Can I throw dynamite during this chase sequence?
yes, you can.
Can I get my gun back so I can do something in this chase sequence?
Fine. Do I get
Sorry, what was that?
Do I have to wait my turn, or could I just?
Yeah, we're still in Dex order.
Okay.
Yeah. So, the truck begins speeding away. I'm going to make another drive auto roll to see how Rebecca does. Okay, not great. Rebecca just has a 20% chance of success on any given drive auto roll. So she's driving, but she's not doing great. She's a bit of a Sunday driver, this one.
Gotta go to speed limit, even when being chased by a goddamn dragon.
Yeah.
We don't want to
So
take
Rebecca is going to move at a reduced rate. I will say she still gets eight of her movement actions. It's now the hunting horror's turn. If Rebecca was a better driver, it would have been possible for her to probably leave this thing in the dust. The hunting horror has wings and can fly and does not need to make rolls to like navigate the city as a truck would. So, with 10 movements, it can get up to you guys and still has a movement action left to attack.
Oh, fuck.
I was afraid of that.
So, as you scream off into the night in the truck, not going as fast as you would like, the hunting horror gives chase, and it catches up to you pretty quickly. I have a D8 here to randomly determine who is going to be attacked by the hunting horror.
I feel like I have a pretty
Isn't
high
that
probability
real?
considering I'm on the back of the truck bed.
And I'll tell you what, it's not going to be Pip or the doctor.
So, the hunting horror smashes its tail through the window, trying to grasp Dr. Kafour.
No.
No, Pip! Keep your eyes shut. Whatever you hear, don't open your eyes.
Goddamn horror movie now.
I know.
So, Dr. Kafour, oh, please, Dr. Kafour. Dr. Kafour is not a fighter. This is going to succeed unless Dr. Kafour makes his dodge roll. That's
Well,
96.
Dr. Kafour is dead.
Oh no!
Long live the doctor.
You see the tail smash through the passenger window and latch around Dr. Kafour as he is wrenched out of the driver's side. The hunting horror is going to make its second attack to try and crush Dr. Kafour.
God.
That's a fail. The creature does not do any damage, but it does have Dr. Kafour grappled as it flies forward. Dr. Kafour is trying to like hang on to the truck.
I just remember, I just imagine Pip holding on to Dr. Cthulhu, and then this fucking tail comes through the windshield, wraps around him, and then it's like the freeze frame where like Cthulhu and Pip lock eyes. Cthulhu looks down, they're like, oh! And then just gets fucking sucked out of the fucking vehicle.
That's what's happening.
No, Pip has his eyes closed.
Yeah.
I instructed Pip to keep his eyes closed at all times.
I imagine I'm on the floorboard, just kind of like.
Yep, that's me. You probably wondered how I got here.
Well, I'm gonna have to take you all the way back to where it all began.
Richard, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try to gesture to Peyton. Peyton, I need my gun. I gave you my gun. I need my gun.
Can I get it for him, or like what? How's that work?
What gun did you give?
My 45. She has my 45.
All right, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to you, but I'm like fucking like.
I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna try to take take a shot at the dragon boy.
Okay. Make a firearm attack.
Yes, sir. That is a hard success.
Okay.
And 1d10 plus 2. That is 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. So, that's good. This thing has a lot of armor, so with 10 points of damage against its 9 points of armor,
Oh,
you
God.
do 1 point of damage.
Oh, excellent. Yes, perfect.
Wait, that's how this thing takes damage. You gotta overcome the armor before it's.
You have to overcome 9 points of armor to damage this
All right, get that sniper rifle out.
fucking Christ, man. We have no snipers left. They're all gone.
Oh,
You have a shotgun.
It's not a damn thing Pip can do.
Nope. All right.
Do all
Richard, you can take 2 more shots
I'm gonna take 2 more shots. Sure.
with a penalty die and then 2 penalty dice on the 3rd shot.
Okay, so penalty day on this one. Okay, and I re-rolled the D100, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I regular succeeded. I had rolled a 64 and then a 14. So I regular succeeded, and I'll roll my damage for that one. Oh, that's even better. That's 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage.
All right, now my 3rd shot. Okay. Okay, I fail.
All right. So, Richard, you grab your pistol from Peyton and fire 3 shots. 2 of them puncture through the tough hide of the hunting horror, and one zips off into the night. This thing's starting to look kind of hurt.
Ooh, good. Has an armor of
8.
9, but a health of 5.
I'm throwing another dynamite at them.
Okay.
I don't even give a fuck about Cthulhu. Sorry, buddy.
Make a throw roll for me.
Fuck.
Every man for themselves. Like, things are happening so fast, Peyton doesn't even realize that he's, like, in the dragon's tail now. Ooh. 93. That's gonna be a big old fail. Ooh. But not a fumble. Not a fumble.
So, Clyde, you watch as Peyton lights the last stick of dynamite, throws it up in the air towards the hunting horror directly next to your truck. The wing of the hunting horror deflects it and kicks it off into the night, where it explodes behind you in the streets of Cairo. You see a few stalls and part of a building collapse into the street.
Peyton's like a goddamn terrorist!
Jesus fuck Christ, Peyton. Hit
Why?
the
Are you doing
thing,
like a
would you?
flee from country speedrun?
I'm sorry, I just don't know how to throw the dynamite. We only ever put it down and ran away when we blew it up.
Clyde, it is your turn.
I'm gonna try to throw a cocktail.
All right. You light a Molotov cocktail. Make a throw roll for me.
Could I, just because I'm curious, I have the book and I'm looking at Molotov cocktail. It says base range strength /5 yards. Could I use my strength instead of throw, or?
That's the range that you can throw it, but you still have to use the throw skill.
Okay. Well, never mind.
So I think that means strength divided by 5.
Yeah, I failed.
How badly do you fail?
I got a 60. I needed the 20.
So, you light a Molotov cocktail. I'm also looking in the book. You can actually throw two Molotovs or 2 sticks of dynamite per round.
Okay, I'll throw another one. Sure. Okay, let's go.
But the first one, you light, chuck it up, ignites on the side of a building in Cairo. Begins burning.
It's
Now
alright,
someone
I'm
just
feeling-
feeding their family has to deal with their house on fire.
Second cocktail.
All sandstone, right?
Oh man, that one was closer.
Garrett, you just like emerged from the darkness there.
Yeah, fucking sure. I'll use. Some
I am
luck to make it a
The
success.
creature.
Oh,
Where's my fucking pencil?
You're gonna do what, Clyde?
Can I use luck to make it a success?
Yeah, you can.
All right, I'm gonna do that then.
Okay. So I want you to go ahead and roll 2d6 for me.
Fuck off. 3.
3.
Mm.
So you watch as your second Molotov hits the creature and begins to the bottle explodes on its back and begins to simmer and burn away a little bit of flesh. But yeah, 3 on 2d6 is not very good.
No, I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Christ, man. So no damage at all.
Well, actually, roll another d6 for me. The book says that fire damage would be 1d6 potentially, so roll 3d6 for that.
My D6 doesn't like me tonight.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the hunting horror seems unfazed by the fire that has been presented to it.
Okay. Having failed 2 throws, I'm gonna cower in the corner of the truck up against the back of the cab.
Harrison, it is your turn. You've just watched your friends terrorize the streets of Cairo tonight. It is now your
Who's
turn.
the real monster? Man or beast?
Richard took possession of the shotgun, right?
Yeah.
No, I grabbed my gun back.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no,
So
you
the
got the
shotgun.
shotgun.
Yeah. You
Okay.
said you took the shot. So this is a
Yeah,
single
I
shot.
did.
This
I don't know if
This is a single shot 20 gauge shotgun. So you have to break open the action and reload every shell. It's not a double barrel. This is like an old school single shot shotgun.
What's the damage on it?
A 20 gauge shotgun is 2d6 at the close range, 1d6 at the medium range, and 1d3 at far range.
And what's the range that I'm at right now? 10 or 20?
You would be within the base range. So you would be
Base
doing 2d6 if you hit.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at him with the shotgun.
Okay, sounds good.
Come on. Ugh, fail. Fuck, man. Ugh. Even though I've taken on many rifles, I've actually never invested in my rifle stats, so
Yeah.
I'm just working on the base.
So, Harrison, you shoulder the shotgun and fire it. The buckshot goes over top of the creature and hits a nearby water tower on top of a building, and you see water begin to spread out onto the roof of the building.
We're just fucking devastating
Oh, boy.
these people.
What are-
I'm doing this on
is it-
purpose, there's
isn't
a
these, like-
dragon.
Aren't these like the several different things that happen during plagues or something? Like fire, explosions, floods, like
We're bringing on the next plague.
Next.
Don't worry, I got locust grenades.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Pip, would you like to do anything?
Don't you dare open your eyes. You fucking hide under there.
No, I'm fine. I'm chilling.
Hip is
right.
living bird box right now. Don't
Yeah.
open your
Oh my God.
eyes.
Right. Rebecca Schoenberg is going to try to floor it.
Well,
No, she rolled an 86. She's going the same speed. as she
oh,
was
we hit a
before.
school zone.
You, Rebecca.
You know the scene in The Mummy where they're escaping in the car from like the horde of zombified people? It's like that. You guys are like running through fruit stands right now at like low speeds. Like Rebecca like cuts through a marketplace and like suddenly there's a bunch of fruit all over the back of the back of the truck.
So she's worried about speeding, but if we hit a few pedestrians, we're okay.
It's
Run
little
through a
bit
bunch
nicer,
of
you know, there's-
cages of chickens.
There's no one around at the moment.
Is it Beast Boy's turn?
It is Dr. Kafor's turn.
Oh,
He has
Dr.
he has one chance to try and break free.
I forgot he was still alive.
Oh shit!
I hope I kind of rooting for him. Let's go, Kafor. Dr. Kafor.
Oh,
Betty,
You gonna get Ruth?
you got this. Gateson falls to his death.
No.
Yeah,
It's
I
an
didn't have
it's an opposed strength roll. Dr. Kafor has a strength of 35. The hunting horror has a strength of 145. So,
Holy Jesus Christ.
yeah, it wasn't.
What's his
wasn't
build?
looking good for Dr. Kafor.
This creature's stupid. It could just fly straight up and drop the guy without even rolling for damage, and he died.
But it's more fun if I keep the creature engaged with the truck at all times.
So, Evan,
Yeah,
are you trying to coach the big beast monster on how to kill?
It is now the hunting horror's turn. The
Ah.
hunting horror is once again going to try and crush Dr. Kafor.
That's good.
That'll be a success unless Dr. Kafor can dodge,
Nope. Poor
which he probably
Kafor.
can't.
See ya, buddy.
It's nice knowing you.
It was really nice. Yeah, nice knowing Dr. Kafor in his final moments. He was a good
You
guy.
guys aren't gonna fucking believe it. I dropped my tens die, but he rolled a 10. So no matter what I roll on this, Dr. Kafor succeeds.
I can't believe it.
Kidding.
This guy's a fucking legend.
Dr. Kafor rolled a 17. Dr. Kafor managed to hold onto the truck and sort of wiggle out of the grasp of the creature.
He's back in the truck then?
Fuck this
He's back in
guy.
the fucking truck, dude.
My God, this guy's a fucking legend.
Cthulhu, I didn't even know
And
you
again, it's gonna go after Dr. Kafor again.
Horse fucking dead.
37. Oh, Dr. Kafor gets back in the truck. He looks down at you and Becca and Rebecca. Pip is like, I am okay. He gets grabbed again by the
This is now turned into a comedy version of like a horror movie where
That one I pictured like the shitty stunt thing where they get taken away, but you can clearly tell they're just attached to a bungee cable that just takes them away.
didn't they do like a make fun of something? Did
Right
they ever
now.
make fun of something like this in one of the scary movies where it was like, I think it was making fun of War of the Worlds and the tentacle aliens came in
Yeah.
and he's like fucking flying around outside.
I think so. Richard, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna try to shoot the tail that's going after Dr. Kafor.
Okay, yeah. Make a firearms check.
Okay. That is a regular success.
Okay.
Not by much, but you know. That is 9 points damage. That's no good. I'm gonna try to attack him a second time.
Okay.
That is again a success, unless I roll this one horribly. Nope, that is a good success. Alright, and that will be max damage, which is 12 points of damage.
12 points.
That's
Oh,
because the 0 is a 10, right? I always want to
it
double
is.
check that.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it is.
Okay.
And you did that with a penalty die, right?
Yeah, I got a 71 at first, and I got a 21 on the second roll. So I took the 71 for regular success.
So after taking out the hunting horror's armor, that's 3 points of damage.
Drop Kafor, you beast!
I would say, yeah. Firing once and hitting the tail and not doing much, and then taking a second shot and doing a little bit of damage, he probably would let go of Kafor to focus his attention onto the people who are easier targets on the back of this flatbed truck.
Excellent. You're welcome, Peyton and Harrison and myself.
Yeah, so Cthulhu is just on the ground now, and we're driving away from him.
Oh, Clyde's here now too.
Kafor got
Forgot
back
about that,
into
yeah.
the truck, actually.
Oh, again, a third
Yeah.
time.
Kafor is a legend. I can't let him die now. My whole purpose right now is to keep Kafor alive through this combat.
it was
Hayden,
like
it is your turn.
Hey, this will be the last thing I do before I gotta go. But
Okay.
Peyton's gonna look at Harrison and say, Harrison, give me the shotgun now!
Here you go.
And I have to load it, right?
Yeah.
And Harrison, you're mesmerized as Peyton just grabs the shotgun, and with the blowing wind, she just and then points it right at the fucking dragon, and
So here's the part where I have to break your heart a little bit. Reloading a firearm in combat grants a penalty die to the next roll.
that's all right.
She has pretty good
The first
skills.
one was this is a first one would be a hard success, and the second one is a normal success. So success.
Normal success. So, Peyton, you pull the trigger, and the buckshot hits the creature. Roll 2d6 for me.
Come on, baby.
7.
Fuck. 2 and 3. 5 points. Damn it.
Oh.
It was so beautiful. The way you described that was just magnificent.
Mm.
The next
I'm
point
looking at the
is the
shell
dragon just
harmlessly-
fucking smack.
Okay. No damage to the hunting horror. But that was beautiful, as Peyton's luscious red hair billows behind her, and she takes the shotgun and unloads it, and then takes that fateful shot, which unfortunately did nothing. But fuck, was it cool.
I'm not even looking at the
God
buckshot like
damn
harmlessly bounce off the armor. I'm just still looking at Peyton like,
Can I reload it as the end of my turn or no?
No, that would be part of your action.
Fuck. Okay, well, she's just gonna fucking chuck it. She's gonna be pissed and just chuck it back at Harrison, and she's just gonna like sit down in defeat and like kind of put her hands to her head and be like, "Fuck, man, we're fucked." And with that, I sent my character sheet to you, Jack. So
Excellent, thank you, sir.
Peyton will keep trying to take shots at that thing when Harrison lets her. So
Okay, absolutely.
I hope she doesn't die tonight.
Yeah. Clyde. See you
Bye.
later, Evan. Thanks for joining us.
See you, Evan.
Bye bye.
Clyde, it is your turn.
Well, the Molotovs didn't work so well, so I'm gonna follow Richard's suit and just point my revolver up and go bang, bang, bang.
Okay.
I hope you have good luck too.
I hope so as well.
Because if Schosenberg doesn't roll well in her drive roll, one of us is getting messed up pretty bad here.
So the first shot is an extreme success.
Extreme success. Very nice.
So what does that mean?
With
means you hit.
firearms, unfortunately, nothing.
Okay.
It
That
just
was-
means you do regular damage.
10 damage.
Ooh, 1 point damage. Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Do you have the 45 2 grade?
Yep.
Nice.
And then my next one with disadvantage. Is a fail, is a miss. And my third one with 2 disadvantages
Uh-oh.
is well, that one, that's really good. But it's not
But-
the one we're going for, unfortunately. That's still okay. And that's not okay. I missed
Ah.
that. So I hit the
Bang!
bang, bang, bang. And only one hits.
One connects, and you hear the creature like grimace a little bit, shriek out in pain slightly. The other two go wide.
I hide back into my corner
Yeah.
by the back of the cab.
Yeah. Those of you, I think you guys are using Colt 45s, so please keep track of your ammo because I do need to know when you reload.
Yep.
I think it's
Mag.
eight bullets in a mag.
I
if
believe
remember
so.
correctly.
I have 6.
Then you're using a revolver still, probably, right?
Yeah, I got a Smith and Wesson.
There you go. I think it does the same amount of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm using a 45 revolver.
Yeah.
So I need to reload next time before I shoot.
Harrison, top of the round. It's you.
I'm going to use my action to reload the shotgun, but I'm not going to try and shoot it.
Very smart. That means that Peyton doesn't have disadvantage. All right.
Hey, get ready for another one, sweetheart.
All right. You reload the shotgun and hand it back to Peyton. Pip, you found anything interesting on the floor?
Can I roll for that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Luck roll.
Is that a luck roll?
Yeah, make a luck roll for me.
Is that above or below for that one?
You want below your current
Okay.
luck.
What's the one that you want above?
An intelligence check to repress a memory after sanity damage.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you
Well-
basically want to fail being smart enough to acknowledge what you saw.
What is that? That's an extreme success.
On your luck roll,
Yeah. I got hot luck.
Pip, on the floor of the truck, you find 2 more sticks of dynamite.
Ooh.
Yeah!
Thanks for looking out.
I toss them up through like I assume there's a little window in the back.
Sure, why not?
I can't wait till they bounce off the truck.
All of you see 2 more sticks of dynamite materialize from the cab of the truck.
Thanks, Pip. Keep those eyes closed, boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
Keep looking for more dynamite.
Boy.
Read it, boy.
Rebecca is gonna try and escape this fucking creature, but her drive auto skill sucks dick. So she has a drive auto skill of 20. She rolled a 21.
Oh,
Aw.
Does she have luck points, though?
I was gonna say, make her use luck. Fuck that.
I kind of wanted to see this like combo that is about to happen with like us. I wanted to see if Dr. Kafour was going for his 3rd attempt to be taken out of the vehicle.
At that point, Pip would be like, just fucking stay out.
I'd shoot him instead.
It was meant
You've
to
done
be.
so well to survive, and you just shoot him.
I would look, but I can't leave the screen that I'm on currently.
You can stream it. You should, because it's hilarious.
So, Rebecca Schosenberg is going to spend 17 luck points to turn her fail into an extreme success.
Oh.
Thank you.
Damn.
The question is, can the beast keep up with us?
I'm guessing no.
You're kind of putting it all on this one roll, so if the beast has a good roll as well, then we're just consigned to
Well,
death.
he did say it was looking injured, so we might be we might have almost killed it.
I mean,
So-
if we don't get away, we've got a couple more sticks of dynamite we can fuck him with.
At this point, you guys are close to the edge of northern Cairo. Rebecca is flooring it into the desert, and you begin to put distance between you and the hunting horror.
Or Cairo. It's about to get fucked.
Yeah, we left it there. It's so angry it lost its target, and now it's going to take it out on Cairo.
Yeah.
All that damage that
Did
happened
Dr.
was completely
Kafour
from it, not us.
Is Dr. Kafour still with us?
No, he
Dr.
is.
Kafour-
He's good to go.
It is now Dr. Kafour's turn.
Oh, good.
Sick.
He needs to put on his seatbelt. There's some issues that are happening here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I just need to take a look at something.
How dare you?
I will not apologize.
You already did, though.
I will not apologize a second time.
That's commendable.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wow, what are the odds of that? I just rolled 2 the same thing.
The odds are very low.
This
That's some quick math.
the third one, yeah. Instant odds calculator.
It's low.
Called Wolfram Alpha.
Hey. So as Rebecca begins to put distance between you guys and the hunting horror still flapping its weathery wings there, Dr. Kafur, who is amazingly not hurt after all of this,
Goodness me.
is going to lean out the window. And you see him reach his hand out. He's going to say to all of you, "Close your eyes," as he is about to cast a spell.
Oh my god!
Oh, doctor.
He's a fucking wizard.
Hey, I summoned down the fucking sun. Which I should have been doing this whole time.
Shot a wizard.
I did almost shoot a
What do you
wizard.
mean?
Oh, yeah, you weren't there for that. I summoned a fire blood vampire from the sky to kill the one of the objects. I have that ability still.
What do you... There's been a fucking dragon.
Oh, don't worry. It's next on my turn. That's what I'm going to try to do.
Doesn't it take like half an hour?
It's fine. We just need to rely on Schosenberg to go through another playground zone, and then we should be good.
Do you all close your eyes as Dr. Kafur says this?
Yes.
Yeah. I trust
It's
him
on
with
the
my
floor,
life.
so...
I was really
yes.
tempted. I was really tempted to like keep my eyes
So-
open because I'm a curious person.
Okay. So you all see, as Dr. Kafur reaches his hand out, you close your eyes. There's a blinding flash of light that you all avert your gaze from. So let's see what happens to the hunting horror.
So he had this trick up his sleeve the entire time, and we've been fucking.
Well, he's been getting manhandled by a dragon.
But he could have like stood like fucking Gandalf and like, "Thou shalt not pass" at the hotel and fuck that thing up as it was coming to the hotel.
Yeah, but he didn't. All right. Let's see if the hunting horror. The hunting horror got an extreme success.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Oh,
What an asshole.
It absorbed the light. I'm gonna summon my fire vampire. Don't worry, we'll be fine.
The hunting horror is blinded for one round of combat. Could have been a lot more. That's Dr. Kafur. You all watch as you open your eyes after this flash. You see the hunting horror writhe in like sort of pain and confusion as it actually drops to the ground and wiggles around like a snake, an injured snake for a moment in the streets as you begin to continue speeding away from it.
Nah.
Richard, would you like to do anything?
I would like to start summoning my fire vampire.
Okay, you can certainly start. Do you remember how to do that?
No.
Okay.
Vampire, hear my call.
Laka.
You have to like sacrifice a bunch of stuff, and
Pip, get up here.
not that kind of sacrifice. Not that kind of sacrifice.
I have to sacrifice a bunch of luck, or no, sanity or something, if I recall.
Yes.
It's a bunch of magic points.
Oh yeah, it's
And
magic
also-
points. Yeah.
And then there's a chance of other things happening depending on how many like points you use into it. And then it has a really long casting time as well.
Well, I thought that changed based on what I sacrificed.
It does.
What kind of stuff can you sacrifice?
It's based on magic points.
I believe last time I used it's like 7 to 10, and I used 7 last time. Oh yeah, because magic, you roll up to like your magic points. So it's like the 7 would be 70. I'd have to roll better than a 70 or something like that.
Yeah. Summon fire vampire. Summon. You need a source of flame, if you remember.
Okay, I'm gonna like. I need a Molotov. I need a Molotov.
Don't you have a lighter too?
Oh, I do have a lighter. I'm just gonna put my lighter. I'm gonna light my lighter and lay it on the ground.
So you light a Molotov cocktail and put it in front of you.
There's nothing bad that can happen from
Then
that.
So-
the moving truck.
Also remember that this spell has a casting time of 5 minutes per magic point you spend.
Well, and if I fail,
When
it
you
kills
put-
me, right?
No, it doesn't kill you.
Fuck. Jesus Christ,
So-
Jared.
You lose 1d4 sanity points to try and cast it, and you lose as many magic points as you want to give into it. So the more magic points you spend, the better chance you have of the spell succeeding. But for each magic point you spend, it's an additional 5 minutes. So remember, when you summoned the vampire in the evening, you spent like half an hour singing Kumbaya around the fire.
So I'll only use 1 magic point, and what? It should take 5 minutes to cast?
Yeah, it still takes 5 minutes to cast, though.
I really want to set it on the dragon.
You can try. I mean, you can try. It's just you have a 10% chance of succeeding with one if you only spend 1 magic point.
And what is there like? I can summon as many times as I have magic points, right? That's
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
absolutely.
all right. Well, I'm gonna spend 1 magic
You,
point,
you,
and I'm
you get magic points back on a rest, but you didn't get like a full night's sleep. So I'm assuming you still have the same magic points that you had at the end of the night.
yeah. I have 10 left because I had 17 and I used 7 of them last time.
Yeah. So you could spend 10 magic points and get a 100% chance of succeeding.
But it's gonna take
Then
forever.
Then it's going to take an hour to cast.
No, we're going with 1 magic point. I'm fucking summoning this bitch.
Okay, all right. Mark off 1 magic points, and you take 3 points of sanity damage.
Sweet. All right. Here we go,
So
baby.
watch as Richard gets down in a crisscross applesauce on the back of this speeding vehicle with a lit Molotov cocktail in front of him and begins to chant to summon a fire vampire, which you saw him do just a few hours ago.
I'm trying to we're gonna roll this. Everyone's.
Even if you succeed,
Summon a
it's
fire
going to take
vampire.
5 minutes.
I didn't succeed. We don't need to. I did not succeed.
Ow!
I rolled a 41.
Peyton's gonna try and fire with the shotgun. Oh, hey, she succeeded.
Good job, Peyton.
She did 3 points of damage. It's not enough to puncture the armor.
Fuck you, Peyton.
She hands the shotgun back to Harrison. Clyde, would you like to do anything?
3 more shots.
Okay.
Shot number 1. Miss. Shot number 2 with the felony. Oh, wait. This one. Hit.
Very nice.
And I'll just see if I hit with the next one as well. With 2 felony dice. Well, that just misses, so 1 shot hits.
All right, you get 1 shot off as you fire into the night.
4 damage. And I got
Nada.
a reload.
The truck is putting more distance between itself and the hunting horror, which is still on the ground, writhing in pain, temporarily blinded.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. I should have thrown a stick of dynamite. That would have been smarter.
Harrison, top of the round, what would you like to do?
There's quite some distance between us and the hunting horse, right? It's still on the ground?
Yeah, it's putting every round, every person's turn. There's a lot more distance that's being put between you and it.
I'm gonna reload the shotgun for my new queen.
Okay. Easy enough to do.
Rebecca!
All right. Pitch is still on the
This is her
floor.
time.
Yeah. Let's see here. Becca's going to spend another 7 luck points to turn that failure into a regular success.
Nice.
As you guys begin speeding into the desert, the sun begins to just rise in the east, as it is very, very early morning. And for now, you've escaped the hunting horror.
Oh, for now.
God damn.
Pip lived. The unlikely one to live lived.
Little head pokes up. Is it gone?
With the sun.
A few hours later, you all get back to Port Said, just sort of northeast of Cairo, where you disembarked only about a week ago. From where you met Peyton for the first time, and where you first left with Ruth still alive. Rebecca pulls the truck into Port Said, where you can collect yourselves, and as she pulls it over on a side street, she gets out and kind of looks at all of you. What the fuck was that?
I think that was the bad guy's retribution for taking, and I point to Peyton's neck, taking the valuable relics that we stole from the pyramid, or from their hideout recently.
We might have also destroyed one of them with my fire vampire that I summoned.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Flex.
just go ahead and offer that up as free knowledge all the time there, Richard. I think it's something you hold close to the chest.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I not trustworthy at this point?
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying,
I'm gonna lean over to Rebecca. Don't worry, Rebecca. He tried to put the mask on me to drive me insane when I first joined this group. He has a hard time trusting anyone, you see.
you
Doesn't mean
would.
anything. What mask? What is a fire vampire? What are you talking about?
A fire vampire, my dear, is this thing that flies down from the sky, and it looked horrifying, absolutely horrifying. You thought that thing was horrifying? The
Yeah, I'm
fire
talking about-
vampire was way
You know,
worse.
Yeah, you look like a fucking sane doctor now. You fucking cursed.
Rebecca, you saw what you just
doing
defended.
here, Rebecca?
Don't act like anything's impossible.
You're right. I think I need time to clear my head. I'm starting to think this story is maybe more trouble than you're all worth. I don't still...
Well, you rescue us from a dragon, and you think that that's like the worst that it gets?
It gets worse than that?
Well, generally no, but
Well, I don't know. The Black Pharaoh seems pretty scary. I might contend with the dragon.
All right, I'll level with you. I'm starting to believe your crazy conspiracy talk about things maybe being a little bit more than meets the eye.
I wouldn't actually know her, would I? Because Richard never would have.
You met her when she broke you out of prison.
Oh right, I wasn't there for that episode.
No.
I'm glad you're starting to believe.
don't know what else we can convince you. Maybe a giant monster will just rise out of the sea and hit you with an energy blast, and then you'll start believing.
I don't know what kind of works you plan on this story that you're selling, unless you're selling a fictional fucking sci-fi thriller. I don't know how much of a story this is going to be.
I don't think sci-fi thrillers.
Wasn't your friend Jackson writing a book about his experiences? Isn't that what set you on this path in the first place?
Well, you see, I wasn't around for that, so I'm not quite sure. What set me on this path was just the joy of adventure, and it turned into quite a ordeal. I did get an adopted son, as you can see here. Pip, say hi to the nice lady.
We've met before.
Yeah, okay, Pip. Say hi anyways.
Hi.
and
Hello, Pip. Pip, are you okay? Have you been okay since I saw you last, sweetie?
Eyes just twitching a little. I'm fine. Why?
You see, he takes right after his old man.
Right.
Death
Okay.
grip on the scimitar in his left hand.
Okay. So what now?
Well,
I think we
you see,
overstayed our welcome in Cairo.
we were actually going to be leaving towards Kenya this tomorrow morning, or this morning, I guess, but alas, we got chased by a giant dragon, as you saw.
Dr. Kafour comes around the other side of the truck now. Did we lose Ruth?
I believe I ran over her mangled body in the street.
Oh my god.
Some decorum.
Have some compassion. You don't understand what we went through together. She jumped out of that window, took that thing head on. How could she be so stupid?
Yeah, she was a great broad. You know, she was part of the crew. She was one of the few in my life I've ever called friend.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take a rag out of the last Molotov cocktail and just start drinking the.
I've lost a lot of people in my life. You become a little bit detached from loss, to be honest.
And Richard, how
Here's
many
okay.
people have you lost because of a giant dragon worm that grabs her and crushes her and throws her against the ground? Is that something that you're familiar with?
Well, I can't say with the worm, but when they started attacking us with gas, I watched many of my friends suffocate.
No, it's always about you, ain't it?
Richard, you can tell us the horrors of your life as much as you want. Nothing is as horrible as what we just experienced.
Boy.
Sorry to tell you.
I imagine a therapist saying that. Oh, fuck yeah, it was really rough when I saw like all my best friends dying in a field of gas. Oh, so it's about you.
Oh, always so dramatic.
Shut up, little baby.
I also I like how Richard is also a psychologist, so he could be on either side of the equation. Yes, I diagnosed myself with post-traumatic stress disorder.
I like over to Dr. Kafour and I'll be like, now what was that you fired at the beast? It was quite phenomenal.
Oh, that is a spell that I know. One of the few in my repertoire.
Dr. Kafour, I thought you were a man of history and science and fact. When were you going to tell us that you knew how to wield magic?
I helped you summon the fire vampire last night.
Yeah,
He does
I
have a
guess you
point.
read more books than I thought.
I'm gonna take another big swig in the bottle and pass it to Harrison.
Oh, thank you, my friend. Go. To Ruth. Go.
The Ruth.
Little hand reaches out.
No,
I hand it
Pip.
to him.
No, Pip.
Exactly.
No.
Then give me that time.
I'll get you a little bit of sherry later. You're too young for whiskey.
He's a man's
No,
drinking.
no to drinking alcohol, but yeah, here's how we dissect the human body after we've killed it.
Start him young.
Yeah. Can I like
Richard,
sleight of hand pass the rag that was soaked in alcohol to Pip?
Yeah, make a sleight of hand check.
Is that a thing?
I think
didn't know
so.
sleight of hand was a mission.
Pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it's above spot hidden.
Oh yeah, look at that. All right, I'll try it. I failed.
I'm gonna like nab it out of his hands as he's trying to give it to Pip.
Aw. Can I sleight of hand on Richard?
Absolutely, you can.
Alright. Oh, I failed. Oh, I fumbled.
Ah, Pip! I knew you were gonna try to reach for it. I'm putting my hand opposite away from him.
Screaming for it.
I'm gonna like with my big I'm gonna be like, now Pip. This is like my parenting. Now Pip, we do not have temper tantrums after we've been chased by a giant dragon. Don't you
Richard,
start
what
with
better
me.
time to have a temper tantrum?
Don't you start with me.
Emotions are running high right now. Let them run. No 11-year-old in the world is ever going to go through what this damn kid's gone through.
Pip, don't you worry. When we're on that boat to go to Kenya, I will make sure you get a nice, lovely drink and food.
I'm gonna get you fucked up, kid.
I'm going to get you litty titty.
Well, yes, I suppose we should arrange transportation. Richard, if it is still okay with you, I will travel to England and stay as your guest, if you will still have me.
Yes, of course. With you and Claude there, I will have
Yeah.
I will have no issues with my house. It'll be so protected there, as if I'm not even gone.
Indeed. I do fear that perhaps Omar al-Shakti still being alive here in Cairo would put me in unnecessary danger, and based on the events of tonight, I doubt I am wrong.
No, of course, we will gladly have you stay at my house.
I appreciate it. And I suppose I should ditch this truck before someone tries to arrest me for stealing it.
Well, yes, we found not being arrested tends to work better for our plan.
Good. Well, I'm going to go think over my life choices, but something tells me this isn't the last we've seen of one another.
Yes, Rebecca, and I thank you earnestly for what you've done for us tonight, and feel absolutely free to rescue us at the last minute anytime you want.
I'm going to be around next time, unless you maybe want to clue me in a little bit to what exactly is going on.
What do you want to know?
What are you all doing? What is it that you're fighting? What is going on?
We are after a ancient
Fucking God!
demon, for say, the Black Pharaoh. He runs the cult of the bloody tongue.
Slide's gonna stumble away, bottle half empty.
All right. Now, had you told me that a few weeks ago when you were in a prison cell, I might not have believed you. I'm still not sure freeing you from that predicament was necessarily the right option to go with, but regardless, I'm going to go find a hotel room, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Excellent. Well, you take care of yourself and be nice, very careful.
I know where she isn't staying.
Half of Cairo. That's where she's not staying.
Samaramis
We-
Hotel.
We destroyed half of Cairo, and there is no I can't even say it.
Samaramis.
There is no San Moranis hotel anymore. It's a pile of rubble.
Clyde, as you're walking down the street, you see newspaper vendors who come out. Extra, extra, read all about it. And it's like Cairo Strip vandalized by ruffians and nationalists in the middle of the night. The streets are all abuzz in this supposed attack that happened during the night in Cairo. Destroyed, caused a lot of infrastructure damage.
I wanna snatch one up, pay the buddy whatever,
Mhm.
and I just want to skim through it to see if there's any mention of a flying beastie.
None whatsoever.
Throw the paper away. Keep drinking and keep wandering.
One known casualty, an unknown American woman who was staying at the hotel.
Well, that's gonna hurt their 5-star review.
So apparently,
concern?
Fuck your Peter Pierce. Apparently.
she was apparently killed in an explosion of some kind.
Listen, I'm still salty how Ruth responded to Leon's death.
Who?
Yeah, see? Ruth was
Fuck
dead to
up.
me from that point on.
So, you guys are able to find a nice hotel close to the port where you can easily get on a ship bound through the Suez Canal, which will take you into the Red Sea and anywhere else in the world that you may want to go. As you all sit down for breakfast or lunch or whatever, you can make a plan for what comes next.
Well, I believe we all wanted to go to Kenya before the events of last night. Are we still thinking that's the best way to go?
The only way to go is forward.
Well, yes, I don't know how that helps us make a decision here, but yes, you're correct.
I'm just trying to make wistful comments, okay? I'm writing that one down for my book.
I believe there were some options. We had Australia, Kenya, and China.
Yeah,
I believe
those are the clues that you've got.
I believe we'd be best to go to Africa. We're already down here. It's the least amount of travel time. And obviously there's some crazy stuff happening down in this end of the world, so we might as well go check it out and see if Kenya has anything more to offer, especially with the Carlisle expedition going there.
As a point of clarification, according to the book, travel time between Kenya and Australia are actually similar. There's like only a small difference. Your furthest travel time is China right
Okay.
now, if that makes a difference.
Well, I vote for Kenya still, as we decided last time.
I vote Australia.
Now, Pip,
What?
you vote Kenya.
Pip votes Kenya. Bullshit ass. Fuck it.
Oh, Richard, you're starting to remind
Excuse
me
me,
of my father.
Pip. What was that?
What? You're great.
Yeah, give him thousands of dollars.
Yeah, this guy, I turned him into a spoiled brat. Nice.
Jimmy
Don't forget he has an obsession with cutting up bodies too, so it's
That's excellent. That part I support. So what do we decide? Do we think Kenya's a good route to take?
Yes.
Honestly,
it's I don't even care. We'll go wherever. We'll find something bullshit to do.
Clyde, are
I'd
you
ask if
doing
there's anywhere we
okay?
could go
Do you
to
need some
avoid
help?
trouble, but
Do you both need some help getting through this? I happen to be a psychologist and might be able to help out with some of
Flip
this.
them off.
That's good. You need to get that anger out.
Continue to flip them off.
Well, Richard, you are among us as the very few good guys to ever encounter one of those things, those horrible hunting horrors, and live to tell the tale. So you don't know how to treat this. You don't know how to help us resolve this. You're struggling with the same feelings of existential dread and imminent death that we all are. What could you possibly offer us?
I hate to break it to you, there, Harrison, but I've had PTSD for years now. I've been dealing with many psychological issues. That's what's made me such a good psychologist over these years. So you see, the trick to not being messed up from something this messed up is already being this messed up prior to the events of being messed up.
See, well, we'll all just try that then. We'll all just dive back into our paths and, make our friends drop dead before our eyes because we're not sick of it happening yet.
This man get his fucking PhD.
They should pull that Uno reverse cards like, you can't fuck my shit up if I fuck my own shit up.
Don't worry, Harrison. I'm here for you. I know what loss is like. Speak to me. Speak your feelings. It's good to get it out.
No one in the world will be able to understand what we just went through. We're alone now and forever. We're gonna fight these dark pharaohs until one of them kills us, and that's just the truth of the matter. Richard, put my hand on his shoulder. If I die before you die, take my writings, get them published. Make sure the world hears about what we've been through. There's no way I'm gonna make it out of this alive.
Please. I am here. I will heal all of you when I can. Unfortunately, Ruth, I don't know why she attacked the dragon as you said she did, but unfortunately there's not much I can do about that. But as long as none of us try to go climb giant monsters anymore, we should be okay.
I can only imagine that she did it for us. That's what I'm gonna tell myself to get myself through. Ruth was always there for us. I mean, I only saw her jump out of the window and grab onto the creature, but
I believe we are all in need of a good first-class boat ride. I think that'll help out a lot.
Fuck's sake.
It's not what Ruth would want it.
Unless
you're paying for it.
That's
then
okay.
she-
I was gonna offer to pay for it and give you guys a treat. Everyone deserves this.
what does it even matter anymore, Richard? What does your money mean to any of us who are being grappled by a horrible monster and crushed to death? We can't take it with us when we die.
The good news is,
Speaking of which, the hotel bill for the 7 nights you stayed here in Egypt is $630 American.
We ran out. We didn't pay for
Yeah,
that.
what if we don't go back to the hotel?
I'm sorry, they were picking that tab up. You think you just get to blow their shit up and not pay for it?
Yeah.
No, that's not the kind of service I'm running here, sir.
well, I'm gonna argue we blew it up because we found a dead body in front of the hotel that was smushed on the ground.
Best of luck with that.
That's justification for terrorism. I request an officer to come take the funds from us.
uh,
A debt collection agency on us.
yeah, the Black Pharaoh.
All right, so please continue your conversation as you were.
So yes, I shall get us first-class tickets, and the best way to revenge or help avenge this feeling you have and help avenge our dear friend Ruth is to go and take out this Black Pharaoh. It's about time this tyranny ended. Would you not say? Did you not agree?
Have a
There's
5-star meal.
there's no books to publish. There's no signing tours to see. There's no people to meet. There's the next mission and nothing else.
Exactly. And after we're done that mission, then you can go on all the book signing and tours you can ever dream of.
Don't you see, man? Nothing will ever be the same. I'll publish my sham of a book and that'll be it. I'll live for nothing.
Did you just say a sham of a book? Are none of your
Yes.
books... Are they all shams?
Yes, and they'll be even more of a sham as they were before, because I'll write about the events of last night word for word, and not a single person will believe me. Why? Because it's unbelievable! It's never happened to anyone!
Well, you do word your books you wouldn't believe what I found down there, or along those lines.
Richard, you just don't understand. That's to make the readers... it's a reverse psychology. I say they won't believe it. They're like, don't you assume my believing ability? I'll believe it if I want to. And then they do.
Well,
And it's a double reverse psychology.
whatever helps you get through it, Harrison. But I still say the best way to avenge our dear Ruth is to go and take out this monstrosity of a being.
Catch me throwing hands with the hunting horror next time we encounter it.
I am going to go find the nearest place to buy tickets to get on a boat.
Okay. Did you guys agree on Kenya?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So let me pull up my ye old ticket selling booth and figure out how much that will cost you.
Ye old spaghetti factory.
I want spaghetti.
That'd be good, actually.
Yeah, I want some spagooter.
You have all that gluten that Peter can't have.
What's that like?
Don't even speak to me about gluten.
Gluten's Peter's favorite.
I was born by the gluten, molded by it. I had an upset stomach until I was 18 years old.
My dad threatened to blow some flour at me today.
Bet you were glad to be staying at home then.
Oh, yeah.
Your dad threatens to do that. You just come back upstairs with your shit packed, and you're like, "I'm fucking out." There's a lot of straw.
You gotta make it loud like Harry when he's trying to leave his aunt and uncles. Yeah. Thank you. I was running my brain was
You gotta
impaled.
inflate your dad, turn him
Yeah.
into a balloon.
With gluten.
All right. So, Richard, first class ticket to Kenya from Port Said in Egypt. I just ran the numbers on it. You guys rolled well for travel time. So, it's going to cost you $120 per ticket.
Easy.
Reduced ticket prices now by times one.
Mm-hmm. You're buying 5 of them.
Yep.
Because you don't need to buy 6 anymore.
So it'll
So
cost
it'll
me
come to
$600.
$600 dues.
Okay, I took that off my assets. We're good to go.
All right. So, the next day, you all board a steamer ship bound for the city of Mombasa. You are traveling through the Suez Canal, so please do not block it.
Yeah.
Beam.
I'm gonna try and turn
We're
the
ahead
boat
of our
around.
time.
If you have any business left in Egypt, do so now.
Nope. I'm
I
good.
bet
to
Dr.
go.
cat
Kafour.
that is on the
Kaf-
street.
Yeah. There you go. Easy enough to do. Dr. Kafour wishes you all goodbye. As he goes to shake your hand, Harrison, he gets a look at the ring that you're wearing. Where did you find this, my friend?
This was from a temple in the deep reaches of the Thai jungle. It was surrounded by traps, but with my guile and my wit, I was able to overcome them and take the ring home.
Interesting. Keep
What are
it
your
close.
thoughts on it? I'm certain I've showed him the ring before. Am I imagining that?
I think you did, but I can't remember what he said about it.
Yeah, Dr. Kapoor is not the man then that he was now. What did you say? Sorry, keep it close.
Yes.
Well, the last person whose finger I tried to put this ring on is currently in a pile of rubble in Cairo, so best that it stays with me.
All right. Well, on that note, goodbye to all of you. I will see you next you come through England.
Be safe.
All right. You guys all get on the steamer ship bound for Kenya, and that signals an investigator development phase. You have just completed the Cairo chapter of Masks of Nyarlathotep.
Can I roll for my major wound?
You are on. I rolled to see how many days you're going to be traveling. You did it. You got the lowest number of days possible. You're only traveling for 4 days.
Son of a bitch.
Hey guys, I've got some great news for you. Went through an entire combat phase where we were attacked by a giant horrible monster. Members of our campaign perished, but me, still at max health.
Woo! Same.
I'm like Loki, you just can't kill me. Or Loki is a survivor.
What do we roll again, Jack? So you got to roll
So
higher. You got to roll above your skill.
Yep.
But what do
And
you
then-
roll after?
and You roll a d10 and add what you rolled on the d10 to that skill.
Okay.
And normally, this is where I would allow people to do some stuff, some reading or research on the boat to try and improve one of their skills. 4 days is probably not enough time to do very much of that. But we'll see. We'll see.
Ah, shit.
'28th. It's March 2nd. Yeah, once you get to Kenya, Jared, you'll be able to roll for your Constitution check on March 7th.
Okay.
It'll be March 6th when you get into Kenya.
Sounds good.
Sorry, Jack, I know you said this moments ago, but you have to roll under your skill to be able to improve it, right?
Above.
You need to roll over your skill, above your skill.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck.
You get a 0 on the D10. What is that for this?
That's a 10.
Okay.
To improve the skill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Right.
For those of you interested, there is currently $45,285 in the Jesse Hughes Fund, following your hotel bill.
All right.
Hey.
How are you doing, Peter?
45,000. How much?
45,285.
I'm thinking up a new character.
Yes, we will need to do that at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel that Ruth was invincible? That nothing could happen to her this far
I
into the
honestly
campaign?
really did. I really did.
Yeah.
She gets smushed.
Yeah.
Like a
Sometimes.
Bout of
fucking ant.
madness, I was like, oh, I'm gonna put this to the test. What can I do here? I'm gonna pull an Evan and just fucking go for it.
Yeah. I think you
Yeah.
handled that in like the absolute best way possible, though.
Yeah, so what happened was I misread the chart. I rolled for Evans, and then I rolled for yours, and then I misremembered what I rolled for yours, and I was like, wait, no, she didn't get a Kobe, she got something else. And I looked at the chart, I was like, oh, right, she had a violent outburst. So.
I didn't
Yeah.
have a super great level up.
Mine was decent. All of my important stats got upgraded.
Only a couple of my important stats did. I had my one useless stat got upgraded. I rolled really. I rolled a 98 for my intimidate stat, but I failed my. I didn't do good on my firearms, handgun, my first aid, or my medicine checks. I didn't do good. I improved my Latin slightly, but it was really low to begin with. My library use is the same. I failed that one. I failed my psychology one, but I managed to do okay. I only had a 10 in psychoanalysis, so I raised that one slightly. And then biology I managed to raise, so it's at a 71 now. It was at a 64 before. And then the rest of my stuff stayed the same.
Nice.
I was about 50% on stats going up.
Not bad, not bad.
My appraise skill went up by 4, and then my climb went up by 4 as well, and that's all I got to upgrade. I rolled really well to try and upgrade the rest. I was rolling like 20s and 30s.
So sorry, what did you improve once everything was said and done, Clyde?
Once everything was said and done, I improved my appraise and my climb.
Okay, not bad. Probably not everything you wanted, though.
No, missed out on the spot hidden, the listen, the handgun, the persuade.
Oh, dude, that sucks. That's rough.
So it's all good. It's just a way.
Yeah, I was really hoping I was gonna be able to improve. I mean, it's high, so it's unlikely, but I was really hoping to improve my my firearms or first aid.
Very nice. If Ruth had survived, what would you have had a chance at improving, Peter?
I could have improved climb, fighting brawl, listen, and spot hidden.
There you go. All right. So, let's see here. I also have to give you guys some sanity points back for how well you did in the chapter.
Oh, speaking of sanity points, at the end there, Ruth only had 8 left.
Yeah.
Wow. Huh. I did not know that.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, when I lost the 8 from looking at the dragon, I was like, oh fuck, I can't look at the dragon again.
Ugly boy.
So, everybody who's still alive regains 9 sanity points.
Nice.
That is not so bad.
I'm back up to my 90 sanity.
Wow.
You are the
Shut
most
up, Jared.
insane person.
I've been I've literally that's why I wanted to sit on the throne, because I want Richard to start going fucking insane, just because I have such a funny thing I want to start doing with him, but I can't do it until he starts going insane.
Didn't you refuse to wear the mask?
Well, I refused to wear the
did.
mask, but I tried to sit on the throne, but Pip ran up to it like a fucking Usain Bolt, and he managed to beat me to it.
I heard throne. I was like, I sit on it.
I was like in the middle of it. I was like, and then Eric was like, I did not.
It sounded like a
So-
fucking Mario sound effect for a second.
Where,
What the
where?
fuck?
So with that, investigators, not only is that the end of the Cairo chapter, that is the end of the first book of the campaign.
Oh,
You guys have gotten through this thick bit.
nice.
You fucking
That
You
was-
book.
almost made it.
How many books are there? Just 2?
Yeah, there's 2 total.
There's 15.
Man, that would be fucking awesome.
That would be a
Going to
story
like
and a half.
80.
Yeah.
We'd be playing for the next 2 decades.
Hey guys, what are you doing for the next 20 years?
Playing Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah. So, you guys will get into Kenya in 2 weeks' time on March 6th. March 6th, 1925. Is there anything you guys want to do on the boat while you have 4 days to travel? I will
There's
allow
no way
you
to try and improve sanity more.
If Richard makes some good psychoanalysis rolls, I would allow it.
What if I did good psychology rolls?
Psychology is more of like your perception, your understanding of the other person. Psychoanalysis is more sitting down, like one-on-one therapy.
All right, how many psychoanalysis rolls can I make?
I'll allow you to make 1 psychoanalysis roll per day of travel.
Sweet, so 4. Okay. First one. That did not succeed. Second one. That also did not succeed. Third one. I'm going to spend 4 luck points, and then that one succeeds. Okay. I'll remove my luck.
Oh.
Alright. Last one. That one does not succeed.
So you had 1 success out of all of that. Richard, roll a d8 for me.
D8. Baby, here we go.
Anything.
That is an 8.
Hey!
Pip, you regain 8 points of sanity.
Holy fuck. You live for like 5 more minutes until we see another big
Yeah.
beast.
Remember when you use luck to succeed at a skill, you don't get to check it off for
Yeah,
the purposes
I
of
have not.
succeeding later.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Back to
All right.
18 after being at 1.
So those 2 are going to be trying to improve Pip's mental health. Are the 2 of you going to try and improve anything?
I'm gonna improve my fast talk.
Okay. So you're gonna go around and lie to people on the boat. I'll allow it.
I was just gonna like talk in a mirror and like, hey, what's up, guy?
That's
Clyde,
definitely
would
what I
you?
pictured.
Yeah. Clyde, would you like to improve any skills on the boat?
No, I think Clyde's going to spend the majority of these 4 days heavily drinking and just kind of thinking about what he's been through.
Gotcha.
and going
Would you
over-
like to continue reading your book?
No.
Okay.
No, he's gonna pocket that for now. Like, he's gonna look at it occasionally, hold it in his hand, and like kind of weigh the options
Fair enough.
because he's seen a lot and he's not sure he
Yeah.
wants to see anymore.
Just as one last note, did anybody raise any of their skills above 90 points during this most recent phase?
I got mine 290, but not above it.
290. I think you might actually get a bonus for that.
Oh fuck yeah!
Getting
It's
close.
not a skill that's really beneficial to anything other than my own roleplay, but fuck yeah.
It's your intimidation skill?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see here.
When he gets out his scalpel and he's like, ooh.
Hey,
It's-
you gotta fucking be intimidating.
Whoa, I'd be intimidated.
Doctor comes out to the scalpel. Whoa, whoa.
Honestly, I'd probably leave. I'd be like, I'm not trusting this guy.
That's my new family doctor.
Richard the scalpel guy.
I'm bringing you my newborn child.
I don't think Richard should be around children, to be honest.
I honestly don't think so either, but you know what's happening, so.
You have a son now, so
I have
it
a
is what
son.
it is.
I have a son that I'm
mean-
pretty sure I turned into like a murderer.
Also, it's not even like a legal adoption yet. You just
I literally just said, "You're my son," and this is just how it's gone.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, there's probably worse.
So,
terms.
Richard, congratulations. When you raise a skill to 90% or more, when an investigator attains 90% or more ability in a skill during an investigator development phase, add 2d6
Oh shit!
points to their current sanity. I rolled a 5 for you. So,
Okay.
unless your max sanity is less, or your max possible sanity is less than 95, you now have 95 sanity points.
No, it's maxed out at 90. That is as high as it goes.
Oh, it's maxed at 90.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a big solid line beside it, which is it's.
Richard tries
Okay.
so hard to be the crazy doctor, but he's just too sane. No matter what he
He's
tries to do,
too
he's,
sane.
no, I can bound myself to reality.
Graydon, he saw his friends die, and he decided, I am not going to be fucked around by this.
Right.
So,
Remember, exactly.
There you go.
You got to remember. You got to be. You're already. If you
first
can't
person to reach a skill level of 90, and he doesn't even get jack shit for it.
Nope.
So, everyone, thank you for joining me tonight.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, I just froze up there for a second.
Oh, you're good now.
Oh, perfect. All right, well,
Every time I see you.
oh, thanks. Appreciate that, man. Really means something. So, with that, it is 9:45. I think that's a good place to end it tonight, everyone. And when I see you in 2 weeks, we will have a new character join the party as you arrive in Kenya. So, as always, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Take care,